chapter 18 and verse 7. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come.
You see, that's why the scriptures say he that is friends with the world is in enmity with YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
Because the world is what causes offenses. It's a Sabbath right now. The world gonna tell you Saturday is Sabbath. Yep. Hey, causing offenses. We understand that we in captivity, but we not supposed to work. Some brothers at work. Is they to that fault?
Put the neck up.
No. It's to the so-called white man's fault, because he caused offenses. But hold on. You can't even uphold the law, statutes, and commandments in here. And that's why the Lord told you niggas not to vote. But come, whatever the fuck month it be, November, October, whatever, if it's around, watch how many niggas sign up to shop at Kmart. And this is why they gotta fucking die.
That's right.
Keep reading.
It says, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. So, yeah, we in this truth, like Sirach, the second chapter say, prepare yourself for tribulation, because these people going to have to offend against us. These people want Yahawashi's blood on their hands, and the Lord has to make them pay for that. But in order for them to be judged and the Lord to be just, they have to build up a certain amount of wickedness for that judgment to be justified. All right? So yeah, they're going to come against you, they're going to offend you, but guess what? Not only are they running their tab up for the Lord to jack them up, but their offenses are refining us in the spirit. When we have to deal with those things that these people do to us, the Lord is teaching us how to overcome those things and how to lean on Him and have faith in Him, man. That's right. Keep reading.
You can't.
No, go ahead.
I got some. Wait a minute, hold on right quick. Where you stop? Oh, no.
Brother, read.
That's right,
Yes,
brother.
sir,
Shalom. Now read two more verses.
Con. This is Matthew 18 and 8. Wherefore if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut them off and cast them from thee.
And that's why I said on our side too, it's good for you to know your role. It's good for you to know your role in the truth, lest you be an offender, man. Go ahead.
It is better for thee to enter into life halt or maimed rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet to be cast into everlasting fire.
Now the Lord lets you know that a man cherishes his own flesh. And the Lord don't want you to harm yourself, but He letting you know if you got these vices, they might offend. And they might not even be vices that's unlawful. The scriptures say all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. But you don't want something to cause you to offend and lose your chariot ride, no matter what it may be, you know? So that's, once again, that's why it's good to know your role. See, these niggas don't know their role. We do. That's why they can't get under my skin. Look, when you walked up, I knew you was a nigga. Move. I'm trying to prove different to the Lord.
That's right.
I'm trying to prove the Lord. Look. I'm not like these other niggas, Lord.
That's right.
Not like the proud man who went to the sky and said, I pray every day, this, that, and the third. No, I really need the Lord to come back, man, because I ain't gonna make it on this side, man.
Right.
We not supposed to so-called make it on this side like that. We need the Lord to come back because we understand that we got this truth, and you can lose this shit at any moment.
That's right.
Not shit. But see, these people don't even believe in it, and they don't care about any moment. Like the Elder Yahawashi's would say, this is their end all be all.
Right.
A nigga don't care about shit, man. Look at that monkey.
This is verse 9, Matthew 18 and 9.
My brother so I can punch his ass.
And if thine eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee. It is better for thee to have, it is better for thee to enter into life with 1 eye rather than having 2 eyes to be cast into hellfire.
And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to give it to you brothers. But that's why the Apostle Paul said, I both discipline my body and keep it under subjection, lest when I myself preach to others, I should become a castle. I think about that almost every day, man. Because I do a lot of rambunctious shit. But go ahead, y'all got it.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them,
right,
as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right, so at that thief in the night, hey, you got people just carrying on in their day-to-day, man, like the elder was going into, the party, the bullshit, the So like how do the scriptures refer to it? That bread and circus, man. Oh yeah, drinking and giving it to marriage.
They in the house of mirth, man.
Not Murph's house.
Ain't fully giving over to the flesh.
Yeah.
See, we in the last days.
Check it out. Real quick. Go ahead.
Hey, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 4. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
Right, these people are of this present evil world, man. But what we're looking past is kingdom to come, because we know that this place is temporal. This place wasn't set up. The Lord declared the end from the beginning. America was never set up to last forever.
That's right.
This place has always had an end. The Lord said, just like I raised up Pharaoh, he raised up Esau. The Lord created the adversary. It gave him the power, made him the powerhouse. And the Lord finna make quick work of him to show that he's the true power. So that he's to be feared, and all these other gods, they not fucking gods, man. They're imaginary, made up idols or something, whatever. They not even worth mentioning.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 6. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. Right, that whole state of mind. All right, and we as a man, as Lord will, the hopeful elect, all right, if you could understand and receive this word, man, all right, well, you're not supposed to be asleep like these other people, man. These other people, they got 30-year plans, retirement plans, man. All right, they think that this place gonna carry on for another 50 years, man, another generation. They kids, they grandkids. No, man, they ass sleep, man. And we not supposed to be in that same mindset as these people, man.
I can bring this out the back up top part real quick. This Romans 9:17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So like the brother said, America got set up for the Lord to come back and destroy America and let you niggas know he not fucking playing, man.
Yeah, just to back up the brother Daniel real quick. This is the book of Romans 13 and 11. 20 and 12 and 13. Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. But now is our salvation and everything we believe, because we see the prophecies, basically, coming off the page, man. You know, these prophecies are booming more than ever.
It's like a pop-up book. When I had a shorty, I used to like these pop-up books, because you ain't have to fucking read them. You niggas don't even have to read. You open that motherfucker. The action man on it. You niggas don't even have to fucking read. We doing all the hard work for you. Go ahead.
Verse 12, it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. The armor of light, which is what? There's knowledge, wisdom, understanding, this truth, man. You know, hey, coming out of that darkness. A lot of our people is in that darkness. 2/3 of our people is in that darkness, man.
Right.
Other than Christianity, Islam, you name it.
Definitely that Islam.
Themselves.
Oh, Lil Durk to change his name to Mustafa.
Abdul Raoul Sharif. Abdul, get the rock. You niggas are stupid.
They stupid, man. Hey, you fucking Muslim niggas are stupid, man. For real. How you doing, Miss Lady? I was. I'm better now. Shit. I'm trying to learn how to play tennis. But yeah, what was you saying? Abdul. Look, all you niggas are fucking stupid, man. And you, hey, matter of fact, real quick, be circumspect and make not mention of the name of other gods in the law. In the gate, and get Exodus 22.
Gotcha.
And get Exodus 23 and 1-2. Get that.
This Exodus chapter 20.
Oh yeah, get that.
Exodus 23 and verse 1. Thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thy hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
See? And that's all. See, these niggas, like these rappers, you know, they understand that they have an agenda to push.
Right.
They understand that. And see, Esau understands, pursuant to the scriptures, the one we bring out more frequently is the one in the book of Judah with Elphernes. They understand that, you know. If we separate it from our Lord, so what do? We have no power.
Right.
So what do? Like Apostle Letter to her say, it's the Holy Spirit, man. They want to take it up out of us, man. Right. Esau understands. He had did a lesson on it. I think it was called the God Gene. A couple years ago. But Esau wants to take that connection that we have from the Most High away. So he do what? He set up niggas that look like you, walk like you, talk like you, that you can relate to, and have them lie about anything, whether it's a BD nigga like Lil Durk, whether it's a Christian nigga like TD Jakes, whether it's a HMO nigga like Tyler Perry. Read that Exodus again real quick.
This Exodus chapter 23 and verse 1. Thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thy...
Islam is a false report. Christianity is a false report.
That's right.
Your baby mama is a false report.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
And that's all they doing, because you know these niggas, they listen to they rap, they live in their community.
That's right.
You know, my mama stayed in fucking Parkway for 20 years, man. You niggas what? Hey, look, back in the day, look, I'm a real Chicago cat. I'm gonna just say this, bro. And back in the days, like that shit, that was, we used to actually, a BD or roast a nigga that's a black stone for being a Muslim. Now you BD and GD niggas want to be Muslims, because Lil Durk said it. Am I lying?
Nah, that's the truth.
This some Chicago
That's
shit.
some Chicago
I'm just
shit.
showing you how you niggas go out to every fucking win the doctrine. Cause we used to be locked, and I ain't gonna lie, I was wicked too. I was wicked, bro. Cause we used to be locked up, and I'm gonna just tell some real stories, cause it relates to the hypocrisy of these niggas. I was one of the folks, so I ain't give a fuck. I was eating pork. I'm laughing at these niggas being wicked as hell. They being wicked. I'm wicked on top of wicked. You niggas can't eat pork, man. Look, Law. Just let me know. Eating bologna and all types of shit. Being wicked. But see, now it shows you that an Israelite just don't give a fuck. He just want to go off. He'll be anything but an Israelite. And real quick, get Jeremiah 5 and 30.
It's like the Murph always say, and they showing you now, man. You don't have to, it's no standards that come with none of these other doctrines and philosophies that these niggas subscribe to, man. And that's what the brother always says.
Perfect.
These niggas all want to be Christians and Muslims or whatever, because it's no, you don't have to follow no rules or nothing, man.
Ain't nobody
you can just
gonna
do whatever you
rebuke
want to
you,
do. And this nigga Lil Durk raps about getting high, committing adultery,
Clean.
and killing niggas, man.
That's all he do, man.
And he's
bro.
gonna continue to do that. And none of these Muslims is gonna check him or say nothing about it, man.
But the point is, like,
Yeah.
what Murph was saying, I used to be stoned. We didn't honor that fucking Muslim shit. I didn't honor that shit. That shit was weak as hell. Even when my man used to pick up the Quran, I told him to throw that shit out, bro. Fuck you reading the fucking Quran for, man. That shit ain't got nothing to do with Black Stone. I told him that they added that bullshit in there to this pushing a fucking agenda. Some bullshit, man. That's all it was. And I told him, man, throw that shit away. He threw that shit away too. Good.
Yeah. So this is we understand that you niggas are gone, but me and this brother really was around for shit like that. We know you niggas through. And for you to even be a nigga that's a BD nigga and your daddy one of the GDs, y'all two niggas actually know that niggas really roasted these niggas for that shit. Y'all, look, the Lord is gonna kill you niggas. Read that Jeremiah 5 and 30 real quick.
Jeremiah 5, I started
29. 20, yeah, Salaki, bro. We gonna follow. Look, nigga, I ain't got nowhere to go. What's the south? South
Jeremiah
fast
5 and 26, for among my people are found wicked men. They
You south fast niggas ain't on the line. You ain't on the line. Look, bro, I don't worry about niggas that I don't see on the line, because they wicked men. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 5 and 26, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait, and as he that set of snares, they set a trap, they catch men.
Hey, why do you think they customize reinvent themselves? Soon as they career take a slump or they lose that first, it's a raw ass shirt, or they lose that first little burst of fire, they go into doing this shit. They go into doing that shit. They go into, you know, they get a relationship. This guy's with this girl. Steve Harvey's daughter wrote this tree. Whatever. Go ahead.
Verse 27 says that as a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxing rich.
Look at that setups, man. They set up TD Jakes and P. Diddy. All you niggas, I'm listening to that bad boy too, nigga. And you gonna take that. But nevertheless, but we know who these niggas are. These are the niggas spoke about in the scriptures being wicked men. Go ahead.
Verse 28, it says they are waxing fat, they shine yea.
They got rich. That mean they got rich off you niggas.
They overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless.
So they got a boy. Hey, look, but they have something you call economic castration. they'll get cut off if they put us on. The white man say, I'm either cut his dick off or yours. They used to do that back in the slave days. So you gonna catch this nigga, we gonna cut his dick off. That's what that is. That's economic castration. We can't produce anymore because Oprah, TV, Jimmy, Drake, and all these other cornballs they can't open up them banks, or the white man gonna cut them off. That's why the scriptures say Yasharon have waxed fat and kicked. So now that they got the money, they don't give a fuck what the Lord and the prophets talking about. Keep reading.
Yet they prosper.
Snoop, yeah, all them niggas, yeah. Snoop Dogg, go ahead.
Yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge.
They not judging the right of the needy. So all you 19 keys and all you other weirdos out there, Dr. Umar, yeah, they not really, look, we the only ones that's really doing something for the so-called black community. For you Latins, for you Native Americans, for you speckled bird people who understand that you not like the people that you're around, you just look like them.
Right.
We're the only ones doing something for this community, nigga. So I don't start with the pastors and elders on down. So I don't want to hear that shit.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, hold on. Let y'all down get that.
Verse 29, it says, shall I not visit for these things, saith Yahweh? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. It says the prophets prophesy falsely.
All that falsely. So this fucking nigga, Little Dirt, Kevin Gates, and I actually like these niggas. I listen to their music and everything, but I know the Lord's gonna kill them.
Right.
I'm not influenced by their agenda. All these other niggas, Tank Davis.
Yeah.
My brother Abdul, Abdul.
Abdul!
Wait, what is his name?
My brother.
Right, and Little Dirt, and these niggas hang out together. And they smoking weed. Now go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, them niggas are crazy. And they hang out together. And you niggas say, oh yeah, this nigga know how to fight. You know, this nigga rap, you know, he a shot call or whatever. These niggas got money. They whooping niggas, they rapping. I gotta be a Muslim.
You niggas
gotta be a Muslim.
are so stupid.
That's how niggas think.
You don't even look
Am I
at the
lying?
fact these niggas live the whole opposite life of what that shit even talk about doing, bro.
That's why them niggas gonna get burnt. Hey, YAHAWASHI got Jacob's trouble for you niggas and death by pain for you niggas, man. Cause y'all wanna follow everything under the sun. What it's talk about that in Amos, y'all feast days. But that's basically what y'all doing while hosting a wicked feast day.
Hold on, real quick. Finish that Jeremiah. Y'all still got the Exodus and the Make Not Mention. Get them two, and we finna go into that.
Jeremiah 5:31 says, the prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so, and what will ye do in the end thereof?
So for all this idolatry, all this cheese and rice, when the Lord come to check you about this shit, what you gonna do, man? When Debo show up, Shalom, brother, Shalom. Peace, brother. But yeah, when the Lord come check y'all about this wickedness, what are y'all gonna do? You ain't gonna have no cover.
Allah not gonna be in the room to help you, brother.
Man, Allah gonna be taking a fucking bubble bath. This nigga Arnold Schwarzenegger. I
can't
spray
believe
my
you actually fell for
stogie,
it.
my stogie everywhere, cause I'm a boss. Allah somewhere smoking a fucking cigar, man. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go ahead. Some fucking glasses on, cause I'm a boss. Like a fucking boss. That nigga Arnold Wicked. You know he a nigga and he got a mixtape too, bro. This nigga Arnold Wicked. That's right.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Oh.
Kamsahamnida.
Go ahead.
This Exodus
Man,
chapter
that goose
20.
wrote that brother. She knew what was up. Go ahead.
This Exodus chapter 20 and verse 1.
Yeah.
It says, and the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, and out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them.
Nope.
For I, Yahweh thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generations of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Verse 7, Thou shalt not take the name of Yahweh thy God in vain,
There you go.
for Yahweh will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain.
And that's what all the false prophets do. When they get, look, 144, right there, so I can call out YAHAWASHI. That's what that means. That's what all the false prophets do. And they make mention of the names of other gods. And the Apostle Elder Tahar said it a long time ago. He said, you understand women? He said you deal with women and you deal with children, man. You understand the Lord, all right? Because you got to understand, man. He said, don't even make the image of this shit, man. That's just like you knew your daddy and what he did your whole life, like the Elder Bro Capo. So you go to his funeral and the picture sees the Bozier right there. You know? You got to imagine that, man. You know? Here it is. You dealing with the woman or the woman you think your woman. And she call your ass somebody else's name.
You be calling me.
I don't want to say it, man. I knew you was gonna say that shit, man. Yeah, that name Tom. No, but it's true. Man, it's true. But that's really my name, so that nigga R. Kelly's wicked, bro. But it's true. No, but what you doing? But it's a depiction of it.
Similitude.
It's a similitude. Hey, and the scriptures say with stammering lips and another tongue, well, I speak it to this people.
That's right.
You know, and that goes into mocking. But we gotta put it like the brother Yediah said, in the similitude, man. For real. So you making love to your woman, and she calling you another nigga name, how you feel? So this is so you gotta, so imagine the father of all spirits. Imagine the real husband of the whole nation of Israel. You niggas don't know what type of wrath you have. Hey, even when the average Jake, you know, so-called catch somebody with his woman, well, at least when I was growing up, especially like in the 90s and shit, he catches his woman in the bed with another man or something, he smoke her, he get off because if he kill both of them, he get off because it's a crime of passion. Say it again, brother. It's a crime of passion. It's a crime of passion. Where do they get that from? They get that from the Holy Bible. So they actually know that the Lord is on point, but look how they try to twist the agenda. Read that.
Especially if it was one of the ops, you know.
Definitely one of them.
Yeah, he definitely gets smoked.
Go ahead. Yeah, get that. To make no mention.
This is Exodus 23, verse 13. And all these things that I have said unto you, be circumspect and make no mention of the name of other gods, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
So how many niggas read that? IUIC don't read it all. They read the pamphlet, but then they include it. They actually worse.
IUIC just had camp with Nation of Islam.
See, you see?
That's there.
And how many niggas was in there talking about Allah's God? You talking about JSUS and you an Israelite. So wait a minute. The father of Israel is Yahweh.
That's right.
His son ain't named JSUS.
Right.
His son's name YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
He said there's only one name given amongst men.
We must be saved.
There we go.
That's right.
So look, man. How many of you niggas was out there calling on fucking Allah on a fucking magic carpet with some Arabs? Them niggas gonna get you stupid ass niggas killed, and I can't wait to see you get killed. And you can't pray to that false God. Hey, look, I pray to the real God that I wanted to elect, because when Uncle Murphy get his hands on you, you getting a pizza, boy. Go ahead.
This is the book of Joshua 24:15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your father served that were right on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh.
Right.
Hashem YAHAWASHI. Right. Choose you this day who you will serve, man. There is no in between, man. What's it? Judges, I believe. That's that Judges 10:14. Calling the other gods, in the time of your distress, which they care for.
I was thinking about it, but somebody please get that. Please get it. Because this goes back, because look, they're not going to have any cover. And I tell Jake all the time, outside of Psalms the 91st covering, everybody fucked, bro. You gotta really know that. Outside of Psalms the 91st chapter, everybody fucked, bro.
Right.
Through. So y'all gonna have no covering because you calling for another. The Lord said, go to them and call that other nigga and see what happens.
Right.
Call that other nigga and see what happens. See, the Lord ain't in the spirit of being a simp.
Yeah.
Like you niggas and your baby mama.
Right.
Go ahead.
Judges chapter 10, verse
No, that's Slocky. That go back to what you brought out yesterday, Mataz. That nigga told you, remember you put the video up with the nigga say, oh yeah, she can, I'm gonna give her $250,000 a month and do this and do that.
Oh,
and then even if she break bad on me and deal with another man, and see that's folly. Because guess what? One thing them Ishmaelite niggas do is if they bitch commit adultery, they put that bitch to death, bro. They still stoning motherfuckers over there to this day.
Exactly.
So he not even in the right. I didn't know he was a Muslim. He not even. That's not even. That
He
don't
a
even
super
fit.
Muslim,
That
bro.
shit don't even fit with his
The
doctrine.
nigga in the chair with the little glass comes the wrong, right?
Yeah, man. He's
He's a big time
He
Muslim.
said in another video, he said, they asked him, who should eat first? They're like, who should eat first? He said, the woman. The woman should eat, and then the kids, and then the man, whatever is left on that table. She's supposed to be taken care of because she nurtured the kids and do this and do that. And shut your bitch ass
Bro,
up,
the
man.
nigga said if you don't have this 50,000 or don't have enough to save up to get to the 50,000, why are you even engaging with her? You're not prepared for marriage. The engagement ring should be at least 50,000. I said this nigga, then he got to tell you he definitely a Umar nigga. Then he got that's that black. And, oh, you know he always with a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
A jigaboo.
Yeah.
But go ahead, back to that. I'm glad that came out.
I'm gonna keep giving her the $250,000 even after she break bad on me and go with another man. I'm gonna continue to support her business and pay for everything, even while she with the other man.
Dude do that.
Folly, bro.
Dude do that. And he get rewarded for being a bitch ass nigga. I'm glad you brought that out too. This what's the fucking nigga that ain't funny? Courtney Wayne, Country Wayne.
Country Wayne.
Yeah. And he let them criticize him and shit about, you know, doing little skits with the snow and shit. But they praised the fact that this goofy ass nigga got like 13 kids or 13 baby mamas. Well, yeah, but he take care of all of them. These hoes with all type of niggas, bro. And you fronting the bill for all that.
And giving the niggas, they taking your money and giving it to the nigga they like.
That's what I'm saying.
Stupid.
Hey, what that nigga LL say? Use my chips and take the next man shot. Hell no. Must be out the mind. Work the knees and the elbow. Bald nigga with 3 hats on. Hey, that nigga LL. He had the do-rag. He had the head. And you know he wouldn't get the possibly bringing this crazy nigga out, man. Hey, but he was right. That's an LL. Nigga, think that bitch, you ain't finna use my chips and take the next man shopping. This nigga fronting the bill for 10 niggas, man. And all 10 of these niggas is fucking his baby mamas, bro. These niggas are stupid, man. But this is what happened when YAHAWASHI has a fucking plague on your mind. You niggas are plagued with that demon, man, with that simp demon.
It was the dude who be with Big John that light
demon, man.
He said the deadbeat is better than the woman with the children.
I've been a deadbeat for years. I know.
He said, look, you ain't gotta worry about losing your money. You ain't gotta worry about. He said, let them kids grow up and then come.
Man,
all that bullshit you doing for this bitch and she with another dude with the kids, you fucking doing all that bullshit. He said it ain't worth it.
You could be somewhere with the white woman.
He said you losing your humanity. That's exactly what he said. You're losing your humanity when you do that shit.
That's right.
You're doing all this shit for a bitch that ain't with you with another nigga. He said it's better off being a deadbeat, man.
Hey, find it in the order. I think it was in the orders room, but the brother posted, and I've been saying this for years, but he said some dude, they said it, like he one of the wise guys or something, he said it. I seen more men die from having a family and kids than from drinking and whoring. It's a true statement, man. Cause that shit is cause the concept, listen, man, and I always say this, and if you heard this game, it's for free. Because right now I'm teaching the word of the Lord. But this some shit that, listen, man, what is traditional is not original. Right. What is traditional is not original. Your granddaddy was a motherfucking joke. Digest that how you want to, man. Read. All that family matter shit, look, the prophets wasn't living like that, man. Hey, we the prophets, bro. That's what's original. Right. That bullshit you talking about right now is traditional. What you was gonna say?
The Lord will have your kids, man.
That's right.
Your kids will be good, man.
That's right, because this is all, and going back to what we was bringing out earlier about the offenders, it's gonna be bitches that take your kids. All right? And you gotta have faith that the Lord will deal with them or not. Hey, some of y'all kids gonna grow up and be bug outs. But this is about serving YAHAWASHI. This ain't about shit else.
That's right.
Some niggas gonna be broke. Some niggas gonna be this. Some niggas gonna be that. All this shit is fake. The truth is the only thing that's real, man. You know? This fucking September, bro, I came in the truth and to the knowledge of myself being an Israelite in this truth in September 2007. This the only, it's 2024. Ain't nothing else real, bro.
Right.
Ain't nothing else real, bro.
Right.
Read.
Y'all still have more?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Judges chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, wherefore I would deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Right? These other guys, hey, they calling these other guys in that time, man. They go get that double destruction, man. Because the YAHAWASHI ain't playing with these niggas, man.
You niggas gonna be looking like Ray Lewis. When you called for them other guys, he told the story. He was waiting for his father to pick him up when he was a shorty. And he sat on the curb, and his mama kept telling him that the nigga wasn't coming. But he sat on the curb all the way for the whole day from 10 in the morning till the fucking sun went down. And his mama had to come and pull him off that curb, and the nigga never showed up. And that's how you niggas gonna look when you ask Allah to come save you. When you ask whoever, I don't even know, whoever the fuck you niggas be talking to, man. C5, yo extra 8 great granddaddy. Who you take 5 of your chicken,
Man, if you don't give me that motherfucking chicken, nigga, every day,
I'm coming to help you, man.
all them niggas in Atlanta, all them niggas, we was riding through Atlanta, bro.
Niggas got
We
signs
was riding-
outside their house with
Man,
suits and shit on
man, they had all type of shit. And that nigga Future, that's another one of the false prophets. But he got all these niggas going off. And Jake was saying, he's like, bro, Future like a king down here, bro. Like, he's a real, listen, bro, a real king down here, bro. And listen, they doing all this EFA shit because of this nigga. I'm riding around looking for chicken wings, man.
nigga.
Put that shit out. You got, nigga, do y'all have a Harold's down here, man? Get the fuck, bro.
Niggas going to the grocery store buying an extra bag of oranges for their great.
And they don't sit it. They sit it around. Talk, but see, they'll tell us we bugged out. We bugged out. Oh, and Con, real quick, that was in the book of Susanna too. When they seen the feet, that's what them niggas was. So that ephod spirit and the father's been around for years, man. Go ahead.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing, man.
Right.
Leaving something. That's called a drink offering to an idol. Go ahead.
This Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 19. It says, and when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God, for the living to the dead? That's what you have. You have all these jakes that talk about the ancestors, motherfuckers that have died and gone and look to all these things, but they don't look to the Lord. Hey, the Heavenly Father, He's the God of the living. You gotta come to the Father, man, and nothing else.
My 40 fathers.
Your ancestor was a nigga.
Spiritual lyrics like the Holy Quran.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, that nigga said that. Shit like 45.
He did snap in that song, but that
That shit
nigga was
cold.
going cold. green,
Then
though.
he got the other song called Blasphemy. That shit wrong.
That shit wrong.
That
as
shit
hell.
cold as hell, bro. I said, hey, and that's when the Lord killed him.
That's right.
But that's another. See, all you niggas in the spirit of Tupac.
The album cover was good too.
Yeah, the album cover's wicked, and you know who else did it? And the Lord started jacking him up as soon as he did it. That the nigga the baby. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't even
yeah.
like him at first. I liked it. I liked it once niggas started talking shit about him. But nevertheless, but that wicked ass nigga did it too. Oh yeah, Black Youngster did it. All of them, cause all you niggas are in the spirit of Tupac, man. That's why he died. After that album, that's when the Lord smoked him. That Blasphemy, that Hail Mary, that shit was conjuring, bro. The one he rapping that's Bond first.
Yeah, that was Bond first.
That's the first song.
Yo, that was the first song. Bond.
You ain't had enough. You still breathing?
Fucking roaches. That's what that. At Jeremiah 5 and 30. That was that Jeremiah 5. All right? And this is how you know. It might sound like foolishness, but this is how you know that we are the Israelites, man. Amongst my people I found wicked men. This is following the multitude to do evil. This is the idolatry. Hail Mary, that's a Catholic, that's a wicked doctrine. That's right. Blasphemy, that's a sin. The Lord said blasphemy of the Holy Spirit ain't gonna be forgiven. But he put it in the first song. Look, like the Holy Quran. The Quran is not holy. Look, this nigga had to get put to death. And that's the best album he got. That and the double disc. What's that one? All Eyes on Me. And it's only better because it got more songs. But that motherfucker Machiavelli wasn't no joke. Go ahead.
That nigga Pac, he came across the prophets back then.
Yep.
It's recorded. He knew the truth.
Mark, can I get this quick precept?
Go ahead.
This Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication and the invention of the corruption of life. If you continue to read down in this chapter, it'll list off all of the.
About to.
Jump down. Let's just jump down there.
Read the chapter, bro. No, read through that, bro.
Hey, can you start off the verse where it says, blessed that was cursed, which made with hands like the first man?
Yeah.
Blessed the womb by
You always running your fucking mouth anyway. This is the time.
You said verse 9?
Yeah, it's white woman and white truck. Go ahead while they conjuring that up.
This the-
hell no, you through, nigga.
This the book. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 1. Whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is bruted. A good man obtaineth favor of YAHAWASHI, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. A man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. Right, so you got, like the elders going into, the body, the bros going into, you got all these different doctrines, these different idols, you got people following after those things. All right, they looked at all in this pleasant light, but ultimately they not gonna be established, man. All their ways, all their works is just gonna pass by like chaff with the wind, man. You know, like a tumbleweed, man, because YAHAWASHI is not gonna sustain wickedness, man. Hey, a nigga like what the elder bro's going into, these niggas like Dirk Abdul and fucking Tank Raif. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they're not gonna be sustained, man. YAHAWASHI can't do anything with these niggas, man. They fucking nigger Americans, they Egyptians, man. They after they father the devil, man. You know? It's nothing that YAHAWASHI could do with them niggas. So ultimately, they not gonna be established. They gotta be put to death. They gotta get judged, man.
They ain't serving the Lord. They're not serving the Lord, and they're stumbling like two jakes, man. What the Lord gotta do? He gotta make a speedy riddance of it.
That's right.
But the hopefully elect, the men of the Lord who's seeking and chasing YAHAWASHI, those are gonna be the ones who get established. All right, they're gonna be like that tree that's planted, all right, in good seed and good ground, man. You know, and it's not gonna be shaken, man, because YAHAWASHI is putting us through the test now. All right, everything that we going through, everything that the bros going into, teaching and things of that nature, man, it's all for our betterment, that instruction, that knowledge, man. All right, but these niggas going after these other idols, man, it's just for death, man. It's for their judgment. They storing up all that severe judgment.
Proverbs says a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And you jakes think that you doing right or that you a good person because you doing this or you doing that.
On your deed.
Hey, it's one truth. You can only serve the Lord one way, and this is the way. Anything else is going to result in death. It may be Christianity death, Muslim death, family, whatever it is, it's just going to end in death.
Passing out bean pies is not gonna help him.
That's right.
I fed the poor. I gave him some sandwiches.
I gave some pork sandwiches too.
I'm gonna give out book bags and notebooks so that you can go to school and Esau can teach you a bunch of bullshit.
Exactly. Exactly. Why y'all ain't build y'all own school system too? If that's the case, nigga. Y'all still letting them go to the Edomites to learn you. But they can. You can homeschool your kids. It ain't against the law to do that. But niggas just don't fucking care. They're ready for them to learn the bullshit. They actually come and actually pull them up. These motherfuckers ain't really trying to teach them, right? They just trying to teach them bullshit and keep more bullshit going. You know? Hey, I got this. This is Amos 5:21. I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assembly. So that's what they is. Them is feast days to them when they get all these things together. You about to do the ma'at, whatever shit they want to be on, you know, and then they conjuring up other gods, man, which is going against YAHAWASHI.
It is, because he said in Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony. That 42 laws in my that ain't the law and the testimony. 48 laws. No, but there's 42. And the 48 laws of power, that's not the law and the testimony. I was going to say both, I guess. Yeah, bro. But then tell us we bugged out. You read the 48 laws of power. Look at Robert Greene. Have you niggas ever seen Robert Greene's face, man?
Edomite.
He wicked as hell.
Talk about the art of seduction. Nigga, you ain't never seduced a bitch in your life.
Yeah, he got that shit. I think with this nigga's teeth.
That nigga, that's one of the ugliest niggas on earth, bro.
He got all these documents.
It said, verse 22, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. And that's what y'all do. When y'all come together doing that shit, you giving off offerings to other gods. That's your false offerings. So whatever it might be, like what y'all was saying, setting up the oranges around and all that bullshit. And the Lord ain't dealing with that. That ain't what YAHAWASHI is about.
Man, that's the spirit, bro. He rolled past with the ephod with the black ass flag, bro. That's it. You seen that motherland, bro? Soon as the brother said it, bro. Man, bro, it's the second time this shit just happened today. Soon as you say the point, bro, it's like he's ain't nothing right here, bro.
He just got marked.
The van big as fuck, bro. Soon as the brother said it, bro, he pulled up and stopped with that big ass ephod African flag right there, bro. Y'all seen that, right? That was crazy. Go ahead.
Wicked ass nigga. And see, and that's just showing you that the Lord is not dealing with it. He marketing this shit. Every time we talk about something, that's why we be careful to not say too much about those vows, but then they start popping out the woodwork. But then, man,
yeah, but they freaky ass.
But you know, the point is, every time we say something, the Lord always brings an example, man. He always brings an example to show you that shit is off, man. That's
right.
But it's not a YAHAWASHI. Whether if it's a bud out motherfucker coming up, acting, talking all crazy out of the mind, all that shit. Hey, ooga booga. Don't know what the hell they said, stinking and shit. The Lord always showing an example, man. You know?
Go ahead.
Dusty.
Crack.
Whatever pre-show y'all got.
I got that, go ahead. I'm on that with the
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 44, verse 1. The word that came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews which dwell in the land of Egypt, which dwell at Migdol and Taphanes, and at North, and in the country of Pathros, saying, thus saith YAHAWASHI of hosts, the power of Israel. Ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem.
And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Just like when we read, we go into the Isaiah, we talk about Basra getting destroyed. Basra is the capital of Egypt. Well, the Edom is a people before it's a place. America is Idumea too. This is the land of the Edomites. This got to be destroyed, pursuant to the book of Isaiah. So when it says Jerusalem, that's talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. A speckled bird, your seed that may look like the other nations. For example, Bruce Lee, Conor McGregor, Arnold, you know.
That's right.
But nevertheless, go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 2, thus saith YAHAWASHI of hosts, the power of Israel. Ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem and upon all the cities of Judah, and behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwelleth therein.
And it's mainly with to you Southern Kingdom Negroes, you so-called blacks. Read on.
Verse 3, because of their wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger, and that they went to burn incense and to serve other gods.
We're serving another God. Islam is serving another God. Christianity is serving another God. Pan-Africanism is serving another God.
That's right.
Christianity is serving another God. Voting for that bitch Kmart is serving another God. Read.
It says, verse 3, Jeremiah 44:3, because of their wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger, and that they went to burn incense and to serve other gods whom they knew not, neither they, ye, nor your fathers.
You see that? Hold on, read that again.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 3, because of their wickedness, which they have committed to provoke me to anger, and that they went to burn incense and to serve other gods whom they knew not, neither they, ye, nor your fathers.
See, we didn't know about this. Going back to the Judas that we brought up earlier, man.
Right.
You niggas went to go, it's just like I told you. You called another man your father. Go get that nigga.
Right.
You went and went, turned your back on your husband. Now the dude you with whooping your ass, and I'm supposed to show up. Hey, what that nigga? Yeah, what that nigga say on the watch when Snoop called him for that water? He said he cut the water off. We having some technical difficulties. That nigga say my water's jack. That's how I'ma look. I wish my baby mama I would. You can say my water's just fine.
Bitch, I'm gonna pull up and it's gonna turn into a handicap, man.
I promise you, hardcore holler and crash. But that's what I'm saying though. The Lord not in the spirit of a simp. He telling you to go call their ass. Go ahead. Why? Read on.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 4, howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate.
And see, this is the only time in history where you had full access to the prophets anywhere you at 24/7. This is the only, this so it has to be the end. Somebody get that this gospel be declared to the kingdom. Instead of unicorn about it with you. He say his word, he said there's no language nor speech where that voice is not heard. Brothers out there in Holland, speaking a sign language page.
Right.
Speaking in Chicago language, niggas like me. Brothers in South America, Latin America, all throughout Europe. Brothers in Africa. You know?
That's right.
Spreading this word, man. Brothers in Finland. Shalom. Brothers in Finland. Brothers all throughout Europe, man. All throughout Canada. Mexico. Look, you niggas ain't got no excuse and you gonna die.
That's it. Right.
You're gonna die. That's the only thing. That nigga Chris Rock was right. You're gonna die. Look, 144. Call pull right out. Call out me. How about shit me? I was shy.
Over with you niggas, man.
If I don't know nothing, B know this. You niggas gonna die. Go
That's something
ahead.
that we do know.
That's something we do know. That nigga Floyd, go ahead. That's something we do know. Nah, we finna stick in that. We gonna marinate. Go ahead, read.
Jeremiah chapter 44 and verse 5, but they hearken not, nor incline their ear to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods.
They always in the Catholic Church. You niggas always in the Christian church. You always, every week, we get a new fucking Abdullah every week. Abdullah Mustafa Akbar. Right. He rolling the fucking Peach White out telling you his whole Muslim name. My name is
Nah, spelled
Abdul.
with an H, brother. Spelled with an H.
Shot. Got some loud.
Mustafa.
Fix his turban. You little haram niggas. You little niggas are haram. Go ahead. Look at that monkey on the bike.
Probably a wrong.
What a fucking show. Go ahead.
Jeremiah.
What a fucking show. Go ahead, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 44, verse 6. Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth. Right, and that word wherefore, it says, and for this reason. It's like saying, for this reason, this is what's happening. All right, so because your wickedness, your rebelliousness to his word, all right, and to the prophets, the servants, for this reason, all right, Jeremiah 44 and 6, wherefore my fury and mine anger was poured forth and was kindled in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate as at this day.
What verse you at?
6.
Get on. Go to 18. Go to 18. Go ahead. Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 44.
And this all, hey, look, a lot of you niggas was in the spirit of having that sip demon on you, man.
Yes, sir.
That sip demon comes with not serving the Lord, you automatically become a simp.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 16. As for the word, verse 15, it says, then all the men which knew that their wives had burned incense unto
see
other
that?
gods.
My wife. Soon as a nigga say wife, I ain't gonna lie, I just shut down in my head automatically. And I'm sorry. I don't want to hear about your fucking wife.
That's Jeremiah 44, right?
Yeah, man, you what?
Hey,
You know it
them
is.
was the bitches that was talking. Just so you know, man, that wasn't even the men. But them was the bitches talking to Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying? When our husbands right here.
They did it too.
Right.
They ain't going that's the bitches
Hey,
saying
hey,
that shit.
what that nigga Jay-Z and R. Kelly say? The power of the P-U-S-S-Y. You niggas was going off because you had a woman over you. And you was in a sip, in a sip spirit, man. When a woman's fed up, bitch, leave. Right. Free Kels too, but look, bitch.
Right.
I'm gonna give you a show. It's called The Motherfucking Dough. What you was gonna say? I'm gonna give you a show that's called The Dough. Bitch, go see it. Free. Hey, baby. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, man. Go ahead. Morenos.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 15. Then all the men which knew that their wives had burned incense unto other gods, and all the women that stood by, a great multitude, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Egypt and Patros, answered Jeremiah,
That's how you
saying,
niggas look too finna
Man,
vote
them
for
niggas-
Kmart. Hold on. These niggas finna vote for Kmart. Cause the black woman, you better. Exactly. You better.
They listening to their bitch, cause them niggas
Go
was
ahead,
standing
go
back
ahead.
not saying shit.
No, they wasn't saying
in,
shit.
in suggestion to the bitch. These the bitches talking shit. The niggas is just standing there not saying nothing, bro.
Right.
Sisters,
They
no
listening
woman.
to goddamn fucking females, bro. A bitch that bleed every goddamn month.
That's right.
Like, what you doing, bro?
Go ahead.
it said, even all the people that dwelt in the land of Egypt and Patros answered Jeremiah, saying, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of YAHAWASHI,
So they knew that this was the Lord, the word of the Lord. We gonna get this set straight. They knew this was the word of the Lord. All the niggas that was there, all the bitches that was there. And the scripture said a woman ain't even to teach nor usurp, a woman not to teach nor usurp authority over the man.
That's right. That's right.
So you niggas listening to a woman, vote for Kmart, let the woman speak over you. You niggas wild. Go ahead. She an Elamite too.
She got a voice. She need to speak.
She need to speak.
You see, everybody got
The only thing that bitch need to be asking me is what's for dinner. Read it.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 16, as for the word that thou hast spoken unto us,
Hold on, real quick. And see, I always said all you niggas' idea come from a bitch.
That's
Where
right.
to eat, where to shop, where to drink. Oh baby, I think we should go here. Hey, look. To the niggas she likes, she don't get ideas to.
Right.
All you niggas get y'all ideas from a bitch, and that's why you be mad when you see niggas like us,
Bring it out.
men like us.
That's right.
Because you niggas are soft. And the men of the Lord are only men on the planet. And I'ma just say that, because ain't no women. How many women you see up here speaking, nigga?
Exactly, man. A bitch asked me to take her somewhere. I'm like, no. You know where I take her? Go to the lake. What? Take your ass to the lake. You ain't going to
Not a
the
time.
I ain't taking nowhere without spending no money, bitch. We go to the lake and we go back to the crib.
Just get in the car and talk about
These
what's going
be
on.
hoes.
We're going out of town.
Dudes don't even know. Where she take you?
right?
Where she take you?
That's right.
Where does she take you?
Right, right.
Only thing she took
It's
was
not her job to do that, brother.
only
It's
thing
my
she,
job.
only thing she took was your manhood, your respect, your self-respect, man. You know, you let that bitch take your self-respect, man. You know, Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 16. As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of YAHAWASHI, we will not hearken unto thee, but we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her, as we have done.
Spirit of Jahim.
That's it.
You niggas is in the spirit of Jahim.
Joe.
Wicked as hell. Go ahead.
It says, we and our fathers, our kings and our princes, in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, for then we had plenty of victuals and were well and saw no evil.
See, we was living good. And that's why a lot of you niggas are gonna take that MOTB too. Cause when this shit cracked down, hey, that's why when you read Isaiah, right, it talk about how the Isaiah, I think it's in Ecclesiastes too, the doors, hey, look, the vintage gonna be low.
That's it.
And they gonna take that and they gonna say, look, man, when we took the motherfuckers who took the you know what, and look, them niggas had some chicken.
Yeah. So they came with 6 wings, bro.
Some chicken. Come on, man. Definitely had that lemon pepper.
Right, and $100.
Definitely came with a lap dance from a jigaboo. Go ahead.
It says,
Jigaboo scripts. You niggas, you know you niggas gonna get them scripts too. Script. But see, and that, but this is the spirit. This shows you that our people, the spirit just rotates, man. This, cause these people are in the same spirit right now, man. Cause these are those niggas brought back today being wicked as all hell.
That's right.
And the Lord is gonna kill them. He's gonna reveal them, and then he's gonna kill them.
right.
Right.
Read.
Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 18. But since we left off to burn incense to the Queen of Heaven and to pour out drink offerings unto her, we have wanted all things and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine. Right, but when you go up further in that chapter, when you go back to verse 2, it said, why was Jerusalem a desolation? Because you went off to burn those incense in the first place.
That's right.
You know, that's why YAHAWASHI brought the famine and the sword unto you.
That's
Then
right.
you're gonna go back. Hey, you niggas are self-destructive, man. Y'all non-profitable, man.
The Lord took us out of Egypt. And niggas want to go back to
Come back from Egypt when they got took out. What that niggas went immediately to crowns and medals. We had this, we had that, and now you see it's recycled. Now you see it's back in our time. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, you know,
No, go ahead.
what the scripture was saying, man. These niggas want to go back and look. They dug. A nigga watch the Chicken Commandments every Easter. They watch that shit on Channel 7. Granted, every fucking Easter. Then you go to school, you go to school, they get that in that shit. Haram
Niggas celebrate power.
Yeah, and niggas been in that spirit, they want to go back to Africa. That's why the Lord fucking these niggas up. That's why the black woman walking around looking like a fucking Samoan. She want to go back to Africa.
I got
That's fine.
I got one real
Read
quick.
what y'all got.
You know, just talking about these other gods our people serve. This is the book of Psalms 115, and I'm gonna start at 1. Not unto us, O Yahweh, not unto us, but unto thy name give glory for thy mercy and for thy truth's sake. Wherefore should the heathen say, where is now their power? But our power is in the heavens. He have done so whatsoever he have pleased. Their idols are silver and gold, the works of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. Meaning that these different gods our people serve, there's no life to them. Right. You know, our power, YAHAWASHI, is a living power, man. But I don't know whether serve these other idols that have no life to them, man. You know.
It's Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. See, if YAHAWASHI ain't lift up the prophets, right? The whole there will be no hope for the nation of Israel. The Lord will have to basically destroy the whole nation, man. It says, verse 10, hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom, give ear unto the law of our power, ye people of Gomorrah, in which the Lord was talking to Israelites, man. The Lord called you niggas Sodomites, and he called y'all after Gomorrah. Why? Because our people was taking on those same actions, man.
To this day.
To this day.
Well, yeah, they do a lot of orgies. That goes back to sodomy. Damn, all them orgies they be together and they be doing all that Egypt shit. They had all that type of sex.
Right.
Wickedness.
This is the book of 2 Ezra 9 and 21. And I saw and I spared it greatly, and have kept me a great of a cluster of a plant of a great people. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. and let my grape be kept. Right, that grape is the elect of the nation of Israel. And my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Right, for the rest of these 2/3, man, the Lord is going to do away with. Hey, Zechariah the 13th chapter, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. 2/3 is going to be cut off. Hey, it's all about the elect at the end of the day, man. And that's why we're out here in the first place.
This Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, have the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. And see, all these gods that these jakes are serving, it ain't profiting them nothing. That's why, like the brother was quoting earlier in the Judges 10:14, go and cry to them gods which you called upon. Because see, the Lord finna bring hell and destruction upon America. And see, that's why people gonna be running to and fro. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be looking for the answer of the prophet. They're gonna be running to the same spots that they saw the prophets in, looking for answers, looking for a way to hide and cover their ass. But it's gonna be too late because the doors of repentance are closing. This is Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 12. It says, be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed 2 evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. You know what I'm saying? So they don't profit you nothing serving these other guys. They can't hold no water. We hold the true water. That's what this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of y'all. Go ahead.
That's the perfect time to bring, because you did say to bring out that John 4:22.
John.
You did say it, and we know the true power. These motherfuckers is worshiping everything under the sun and don't even know what they worship.
John. Right. This is John chapter 4 and verse 22. It says, ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews.
So we know what we worship is a YAHAWASHI, and that's only for the Israelites. When it says Jews, it goes into the nation of Israel, not just Judah, the whole nation. So we know what we worshiping up here. We ain't out here worshiping all these false gods, Allah, all whatever you want to believe in. Cesare Borgia, the 40 fathers, none of that.
We're not having no type of unity, no type of love, or none of that shit. With nobody calling on nobody, no other name. These people calling on other names, talking about, we got the, no, you ain't got us out here. We ain't having nobody else other than we count. YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. We got to proclaim his name and tell you from the milk this shit, man.
That's right. I'm gonna jump down in that Jeremiah 2 verse 19. It's Jeremiah 2 and 19. It says, thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy power, and that my fear is not in thee, saith the Lord power of hope. And that's what it is. It's a lack of fear and a lack of reverence for YAHAWASHI that Jake do the shit that they do. And for that, the Lord said, these things are going to correct thee. The wages of sin is death. These things are, he said, scourge and sent forth for a minute. So y'all motherfuckers didn't want to get right when you saw the prophets out here on the highways and the hedges. Then the Lord finna bring that death and destruction upon you. And that's going to get you right.
All right. To the issue. Lord, that's the issue.
God.
Come as you will, that's what
They're kind.
Come as you are, yeah, you niggas gonna come as you are.
Yeah, motherfuckers, yeah, they be getting that inspiration from y'all from the scriptures. That the Lord is real get down or lay down. And that's what he finna make. You either gonna get down or you gonna lay down. Yeah, 2/3 of our people finna get ready to lay down.
That's right.
Because niggerdom is at an all-time high, man. This shit treacherous, man. You niggas is that great nigga. Con, man. You niggas is the most wickedest that niggas has ever been in the world. The Lord say your deeds surpass that of the wicked.
Pre-flood niggers.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead. Bring them out.
This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 22. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The conception decree shall overflow with righteousness. And that remnant, that's the elect, man. The sand of this, our people are innumerable. And it's way more 2/3 than who's going to get delivered, man.
That's right.
Like a lot of you niggas are going to fucking die, man.
That's right. And I don't give a fuck.
That's right. Man, it's a blessing.
It's Acts chapter 17. It's Acts chapter 17. I'm going to start at verse 22. It says, then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said,
That's where we at right now.
That's right.
This Hyde Park, Mars Hill, like a
A
motherfucker.
lot of eccentric types around.
All type of neo-blacks.
New age blacks.
The mothers, the sisters, the brothers, the queen, all you neo-blacks. This where y'all be
The
at.
one that got the longest dreads, the elder, bro. He the one that's the elder, bro.
Black, you know it gotta be black.
That's the fuck me up when she said it. She walked past with that afro.
She walked past, yeah. The sister, the brother.
Light skin,
Go
long
ahead.
dreads,
Go ahead.
It says, verse 22, then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious. And that's Jake all day, man. Jake be making up all different type of scenarios. If you do this, this gonna happen. Splitting the poles, stepping on cracks and shit, man.
Wear the same pair of drawers every time I hoop because I scored 20 points with them on once.
Don't sleep my feet.
Yeah, all that shit is
They
vanity,
got to
man.
spit on the broom. They sleep your feet.
You talking about don't let the umbrella up in the house. How the fuck I'm supposed to get out there?
Get wet first, bro.
What you doing, bro?
Knock on wood. That niggas be funny, bro.
Verse 23, for as I passed by and beheld your devotions, I found an altar with this inscription, to the unknown God, whom therefore ye ignorantly worship, him declare I unto you. So, you know, laying back on what the brother just brought out, that 2/3 of all people be worshiping shit that they don't even have no knowledge of, man. You know, here it is too, a clear example. Our people worship these different holidays not knowing that it go back to actual false deities, man.
That's right.
And the Lord be showing all examples though, man, because when you just said to split the pole shit, why they just try to not split the tree?
Yeah, it's the same thing. You can't split the tree.
Shit bugged out, man. Every example came out today, man. The Lord is dealing, man.
That's nigga shit, man.
That's it, man.
Black cat.
I
Seven
don't.
years
That
of bad
bitch
luck.
look dope.
You gotta put
I
it
know.
out, bro.
I got the Wisdom Solomon.
Go ahead. We gonna finish it out with this.
You said start at 89. This Wisdom of Solomon 14:8. But that which is made with hands is cursed, as well it as he that made it.
Giant, you break it down.
Right. You got people that serve idols, make idols, all that's cursed. You know, all these New Age religions and all that, hey, it's all cursed. It's not the true worship of the Heavenly Father.
He because he made it, and it because being corruptible, it was called God.
You got all these idols, they try to liken them to the Most High. You know, but they fall vastly short. Right? You got it.
For the ungodly and his ungodliness are both alike hateful unto God. For that which is made shall be punished together with him that made it.
So the Lord, when he returns, there's going to be a judgment. All you people that serve idols, you know, all you people that are idols, hey, this is the land of graven images, right? Right. When the Lord come back, he's destroying all of them, right?
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation.
Yep.
Because in the creature of God they are become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men and a snare to the feet of the universe, of the unwise.
Right, the unlearned, they fall and stumble at that, and that's the rest of you niggas, man. You get tripped up at these idols. You niggas worship Lil Durk and shit. Now you want to get into the Muslim and all the other shit that you get into, man. But it's all a stumbling block. It leads you into error, right?
Man, I'm about to shout that. And that's cold because when you look at it, that's why Daniel laughed at the king and Baal and the dragon. He thought the actual idol was eating fucking food. You know what I'm saying? It was a stumbling block. He was even deceived by the people. Because he actually believed that the idol was eating fucking food, but the people were just creeping in, eating the
That's
fucking
what I
food that
meant
it
to
was
say
offering
earlier.
to
I
him.
said the
Nah.
girls is having Baal and Dragon.
Nah, Daniel,
With the ephod.
yeah,
That's what I meant
Daniel
to say.
laughed at the motherfucker.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14 and verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life. This is the Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14 and verse 12. For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication, and the invention of them the corruption of life.
Right, and as a nation, we're married unto the Lord. And if you serve if you serve any other God or do anything outside of what the Lord commands you, you're committing adultery against the Heavenly Father, man. And then all these other idols, it come with a philosophy, a type of lifestyle.
Right.
Right? And all other ways that these nations been given, it's not the ways of life, man. It ultimately ends in death, the corruption of life. Look at Jake. They worship Cesare Borgia, they worship all these other guys, and look at their fucking life, man.
Right.
Fucked up, plagued, cursed.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 13. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever.
Right. He's known as the Ancient of Days. He's always been here. He said, before the day was, I am he. Right? These other idols are just some shit. The heathens, they ain't got no God, so they just make up some shit. You know, and you Jakes,
Yeah, they see some shit that look cool, and now that's they
they
got.
bow down to it, right? And you Jakes, take one to that, man.
Yeah.
Just like the golden calves those niggas made in Egypt. Coming out of Egypt. You know?
As a matter of fact, they got one of these Muslim niggas, the nigga that do the rip right with the calisthenics Muslim nigga. This proud ass nigga went on a tour in Egypt, and this nigga went, they painted a mural, they got a mural in Egypt somewhere of the golden calf over there. And this nigga went and took a picture in front of the mural of the golden calf with all his Muslim regalia on, man. The Lord be mocking these stupid ass niggas, man. Because that's the same spirit that all of you niggas are in, the spirit of them niggas that was doing that shit with the golden calf. And he wanted them niggas back today.
He wanted the nigga, he probably the nigga that hemmed up Aaron. Yeah, man, give me the golden calf right now, nigga. Them niggas was on bullshit soon as Moses went up. They was on.
That's how they was talking
I
to.
don't think he's coming back, Joe. Go ahead and get the motherfucking Chicago Bulls bull.
And just to add off the point you were just making, just to show you how wicked these niggas is, Yahweh actually showed these niggas the miracles in Egypt. You know, and then afterwards, after the fact, they still served the golden calf.
No, the golden calf did that, bro.
Hey, they brought it back up. That's funny as hell. So his license plate say cow. Whoa.
Damn.
We gotta get this shit on film. Spike Lee need to get this shit on film.
You gonna say, well,
They say cow be sold.
That's wild.
That's wild, man. They through. Damn.
Cow be sold.
And it's a Sabbath. Let's
It
go.
flipped
Let's
to
go.
your garment.
Damn, that's enough.
Yeah, it flipped to your garment. That shit
Man,
wild.
before he desperado y'all ass, man. Let's go. But you see how the Lord just did that? He pulled up in a car where it was visibly visible.
Big ass cow.
Big ass cow guitar. Black ass nigga. Hey, you know what was funny when he pulled out? I was gonna say, and they did the same thing with Rehoboam. What was that? No. Jeroboam. Rehoboam was Solomon's son, right? Jeroboam, the northern kingdom king. He set up the golden calf again because he said they gonna listen to the Lord. If they listen to him, I'm gonna set up the golden calf so they can worship me, basically. So he made the golden calf again. They showed you that in that movie, and that nigga's a Jake. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. Jim Carrey. But they showed you that in that movie, Bruce Almighty. When he gave him the power, he went to the party and he sat on the party like this, and he was leaning on the golden calf. They showed you that right there in that movie.
Right.
But go ahead and finish that out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 14. For by the vainglory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end. So like the elder brother just brought out, you know, these people, they'll set these idols up so that you worship them because they know the idol's not real. But now, they set the idol up, they set themselves up as the herald of this idol. So now I'm the only one that can talk to this idol, so now you gotta go through me to deal with this idol, so now you get raised up, like how this nigga Farrakhan be doing these niggas.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention while I was walking around.
This verse 15. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he hath made an image of his child soon taken away, now honored him as a god, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices. That's that sound like that ephod shit. A motherfucker died, now you putting shit out for him, you worshiping him. That's who in charge of your life now. Nigga, that was your fucking son. You was over him when he was alive. He died, now he over you.
Ancestry.
stupid.
Go ahead.
This is verse 16. Thus, in the process of time, an ungodly custom grows strong, was kept as law.
Right.
And great. Go ahead, my bad.
Especially about commandments of men. A lot of this shit that you Jakes is in is just them stale ass doctrines that been passed down.
That's
Man,
right.
takes Christianity back and forth, man.
He said in vain. He said it. He said in vain. He said, but their fear toward me is talk.
This now do I declare to you, and that's the prophet. That's what the prophet is doing now. And here it is before the Lord is gonna come back. We in the last of the last days.
That's right.
And the Lord is openly making himself known. You know, so you people have no excuse. You got it.
And graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings, whom men could not honor in presence because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far and made an express image of a king whom they honored, to the end that by this their forwardness they might flatter him that was absent as if he were present.
And this is why a lot of you Negroes and Latinos think the white man God. Shalom. This is why a lot of you Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans think the so-called white man is God, but especially you blacks. All you and you Mexicans.
That's
you
right.
love Caesar bullshit. You Ephraimites,
Yeah.
you Haitians, all in this heavy Catholicism. Go ahead.
It says they are lovers of evil things.
Love it, man. Because there's no accountability in that. Go ahead.
Verse 18. Also the singular diligence of the artificer did help to set forward the ignorant to more superstition. For he peradventure willing to please one in authority, forced all his skill to make the resemblance of the best fashion. So they'll make it look real, man. They'll make it, they'll take their time on conjuring this shit up. Akbar! So that it'll fit into almost be almost right. You know, it'll almost sound like you can believe it. You know? And you just fall hook, line, and sinker for it, man.
I can't wait till the Lord give you your belief.
And so the multitude allured, Salaki, real quick, even when Esau set up these little dirt ass niggas, they make it really look like these niggas rich and got a lot of money and are free to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And behind closed doors, all these niggas live on credit. They can't spend their money how they want, and they slaves to these Edomites, man. And more of a slave than you are as just somebody walking down the street. Quiet as kept.
Yep.
But they'll set it up to look like these niggas good. Set it up to look like these niggas are over you so that you follow after them, man. This is verse 20. And so the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now for a god, which a little before was but honored. And this was an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto stones and stocks the incommunicable name.
So but you niggas will look at us crazy for saying that the so-called white man is the devil. You will look at us crazy, and that's evidently so. You know? When we say this black woman is your enemy, and that's evidently so.
That's right.
We say all these heathens are confederate against you, and that's evidently so throughout the Holy Bible. But the judgment is coming to this place, man. We can close it out.
All right.
That's spirit.
All right, with that being said, we hope this was edifying. We want to end up by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Double honor to the elders and the apostles of the great Muslim that taught us the truth. Until next time, Kwame Yasharala.
Ball.
Like that nigga from Crossroads looking for somebody.
That's Uncle Charles. We can salute.